Business rule number 1, never neglect your core competencies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that the Glazers are finally waking up to this reality. The core competencies of a football club is, of course, their performance on the pitch and winning football games and trophies. And a big part of that is, of course, how successful your recruitment is. So the Glazers, in the past few weeks, have been revamping the scouting and recruitment departments at Manchester United. First, firing Ed Woodward, who was, of course, overseeing the operations at Manchester United, but also Marcel Boot and Jim Lawlor, who were responsible for identifying targets. And then now they just fired Matt Judge, who is responsible for negotiating those transfers with football clubs, both incoming transfers and outgoing transfers. It is no secret that in the post-Sir Alex Ferguson era, recruitment has been dreadful at Manchester United, to say the least, and Matt Judge definitely holds a part of responsibility in that. The fact that we couldn't sign our key targets, the overinflated transfer fees, agent fees, and wages, all of that, Matt Judge's fault. And the reason for that is that he's an accountant. Every self-respected club in Europe has directors of football and sporting directors being Matt Judge's counterpart. So every negotiation that we have with another club has as a counterpart a football person, while we have an accountant. And so all of those people, those directors of football, those sporting directors, as well as agents, they know Matt Judge's pain point. They have so much more data and information and insider knowledge that he doesn't have, which increases their negotiating power, their bargaining power against him. And the fact that the Glazers are willing to let people like Ed Woodward and Matt Judge leave and then replace them by people who are technically outsiders, people like John Murtho and Ralf Rangnick, as the chief decision makers when it comes to footballing matters, definitely shows that the Glazers have realized what the core competencies of Manchester United as a football club are. And so they are willing to refocus and reshape the Manchester United structure to be a structure that is efficient on football matters more than it is efficient on other commercial matters. Because ultimately, being efficient on the pitch leads to success commercially. And I think that the Glazers are becoming more and more aware of this. And this is why now people like Matt Judge and Ed Woodward have been pushed aside, and people like Ralf Rangnick and John Murtho are being empowered to make those kind of decisions, or at least their input is being listened to and being taken seriously. So what do you think about this news of Matt Judge being fired at Manchester United? And who do you think is going to replace him? I think that it paves the way for someone like Paul Mitchell. And I'm really excited and I'm eager to see, I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks as far as Manchester United's reshuffling behind the scenes. So let me know, what do you think is going to happen at Manchester United? Please leave a comment in the comment section below, and cheers.